You know, we live in this world, right, where negative gets highlighted, and then oftentimes people, because of pride or, you know, ego, they're unwilling to go back to the table and admit when the take that they maybe had needs adjustments, right? So that's kind of where I feel like it's my job to be a voice of reasoning, right, and to actually tell the story, whether I'm covering basketball or music or whatever the case may be. If you can look up and down the 2024 NBA draft, I'd argue it's probably one of the least known drafts in NBA history. Like look at number 2, it was Alex Sarr. What is he doing in Washington? Reed Shepherd, I mean, he's barely in the rotation in Houston. Stephon Castle has a lot of potential, but we obviously understand he's not even the most important guard in San Antonio this year. The Hornets, they drafted a guy from overseas. I don't even know if he's even in the league right now. Donovan Cleveland from the Blazers. I mean, Rob Dillingham for the T-Wolves is okay. Grizzlies, Zach Edey, he's having a couple good games. But, I mean, if I go up and down this thing, this draft is just one of the probably least known. And I'd argue at the top of it, Zaccharie Risacher for the Atlanta Hawks, probably as least known, a number 1 pick we've seen in probably, since Anthony Bennett, right? And even then, because of how Bennett's career played out, I'd argue he was more known than Risacher. If you ask people who was the number 1 overall pick last year, they'd probably say tall dude for Atlanta, or I don't know, right? Anyway, I said all that to say, you know, I've had the pleasure over the last couple months to meet Zaccharie Risacher, and I've been able to talk to Kyle Korver a couple times over, and Landry Fields. These are both essentially the co-tandem general managers for the Atlanta Hawks, and they've explained to me essentially the wellness plan that they put Zach on, right, to gain him out. I think he's gained like 15 pounds. Landry was telling me he's gained like 15 pounds of muscle since the season started. I think that's what he told me. He had 36 points in this game against the Bucks, in a game where Giannis played in. I just want to highlight this. You know, he's averaging about 12.5 points a game this year. He looks the part. I think he was 5 for 12 from the three-point line in this game. Everything about this young man tells me he's going to be really, really good. I went to the Hawks practice facility and kind of saw how they're working him in and their regimen for him, and they're telling me how early he's making it to the gym and how much he wants to get better. This young man didn't have a bad rookie season. People just don't know about his rookie season. If you look at him, he jumps literally like you saw him. He jumps off your screen. His athleticism is second to none. This young man is going to be really, really good. Career high 36 points against the Bucks. Hawks win. If you love flexing your sports knowledge, you should head over to the best place to play fantasy sports and win some money while you're at it. That's Underdog. For me, I love the pick'em game. It's super simple to play too. All you got to do is go to the Underdog website or app. You got to pick whether a player will have a higher or lower stat line for that specific game. You get your picks right, and you can win up to 1,000 times your money. And when you sign up, if you use your boy's promo code, which is FERRO, your deposit will get matched up to $1,000 is available to you in bonus cash. You can't beat that. Tap in with Underdog. My promo code is FERRO.